And let's see if he comes up with the average 3 points on the break. Did he go long? He sure hit it right.
Perfect.
That's perfect, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Isn't it wonderful when you play the break and you're facing this position?
Well, this gives him an opportunity to really get a little bit of a jump this game.
In the next table, we have Mr. Marco Zanetti from Italy and Mr. Sami Saginer from Turkey trying to go into the next round. Mr. Forthomme scores his second point. Fairly an easy shot. You play with Zanetti a lot, and you also played with Blomdahl many years.
Yes.
You didn't have, you couldn't play Forthomme or Saginer wasn't still in the World Cup event.
No, I never played with Saginer. I would love to, but I haven't had the opportunity.
Here's another point for Mr. Forthomme. And he's got 3 on the score, 3 on the board, and still shooting. Blomdahl waiting for the opportunity to catch up with him and possibly get ahead.
He might shoot a ticky here, where he's going to go. I would.
Would you play the tiki, Al?
I would play the tiki
right off
here. Yes.
First rail here?
Yes, I would.
Is he playing the reverse?
No.
In the back over here?
I don't
Probably
think so.
in the back
I think he's
here?
going to try and go past that
From
ball.
here?
He's playing the reverse. But
somehow the reverse caught up on him and came up straight after hitting on the spot. So he was pretty close. But it's hard to control, especially at that speed. Mr. Blomdahl on the attack.
3 cushions off the red back to the white.
3 cushion, bring that red back to the center of the table and remain close to the white so you can have an open shot. Scores easily. And he didn't get much of a break, but
no, he has a good shot off the red to the top
shot.
rail, side rail, down to the bottom rail.
Spin to the side rail. He's going to spin it strongly so he will widen up the target ball. And he's going to score again. He's got 2. First inning. The scoring never stops, Al.
Top rail, side rail, bottom rail.
Perfect position, just a drop, easy drop. Missed it.
He's playing to put the white down on this side of the table. He'd rather have the balls on the opposite side. Big surprise.
Big surprise because he should have hit it, and
he had a big ball.
He had a big ball, and he would have been probably better off bringing this table here with this ball here by hitting it thin. What do you think?
No, he wanted to put the balls on the opposite side.
I see.
But as is, he left the shot a ticky behind the ball.
It's interesting to see the choices on Blomdahl as being so creative. Very nicely executed. There's a lot to learn from Mr. Blomdahl.
Yes, there is.
So much to learn, and you can do that by accessing Mr. Blomdahl's tapes collections through AccuStats. You can see a lot of his matches, study them, and you will improve your game. It becomes fairly easy to appreciate it, especially if you don't understand it. You go back and forth, and I guess with time you will learn a lot from it. So Mr. Forthomme misses again, and here it is Mr. Blomdahl on the attack, very aggressive. What do you think he's doing now?
He'll go to the top rail.
Going to the top rail and to the top here.
Right.
And back in here. Sure did. Sure did. And scores the point. Very good.
Left himself a nice little ticky, maybe. He's looking to go around the table now.
He will play the tiki.
He'll play the tiki.
But
with Blomdahl, you never know.
He will spin it out, probably.
Well, he's got to hit this pretty strong.
Pretty full,
there's a possible kiss off that red, see? Yeah. He had to go into the ball strong to bring it out.
Yes. He shot it very rapidly.
Yeah.
He didn't take his time at all for the shot that he needed to really get a full ball to get back into the cushion.
To get back, yes. But he couldn't take too full a ball. Otherwise, he gets the kiss.
Gets a kiss. You're right. You're right. There's Mr. Forthomme being careful. He needs to score.
He's playing a double rail.
Playing the rail.
Passed off the yellow, past the red. Double the long rail.
And he went far. Second time he
That's the
plays
second time, right.
Second time he comes into the short rail. Very uncommon for Mr. Forthomme. Guess the pressure builds up to you, huh?
He has a simple round the table shot now, and he should get position out of this.
Well,
he'll bring the red back.
It's interesting to see he hits it full ball and keep that red ball going up and down with no chance for a kiss.
No chance for a kiss that way.
If you hit it thin or on the side of the ball, then you increase your chances of a kiss as the ball starts moving around all around the table. Well, Blomdahl's got one more point. Now it's a
short
even
angle. It's back
set.
to the red. You don't want to bring that white up on that side of the table, so possibly he'll have another short angle. Two.
So he holds it.
He did.
And just use a little spin and able to drive the white ball softly to the cushion.
Yeah.
And now he's going to have an easy round the table shot.
Not around the table.
Short draw.
He may go long out of the corner, but he'd have to come right out of that corner, just about, if he goes long.
You think he's going to go? Do you think he's going to go on that side?
He's going to draw it.
I thought he was going to come this fashion.
He's going to draw it.
Yeah.
He can control the balls better that way.
Yes. And now he gets all the spin on the third rail.
Three.
And that's another point. Boy, this set is moving at a quick pace.
I don't know if he'll play this 5 or 3. I would play it 3, but he may play it 5.
Well, he'll play 5. Probably 5 or 3. Probably a 5.
No, maybe a 3. 3.
It is a 3.
4.
Once again, he's got 4. So Blomdahl just a couple of points ahead of Mr. Forthomme now. Shooting very rapidly. And he grabbed that nice curve into the second rail
to
he did. Get the proper
beautiful
angle. Wonderful. Now he's one of those Blomdahl shots. Let's see what he does. Just looking. Just looking. Don't raise your expectations yet.
I think he can get in there to cue it off that white.
Cue it off. I think he's got a much better shot by just...
Well, he's looking at the draw. He can draw it in.
It's a more of a natural. I think he's going to go ahead and mass say the shot to the other side probably. Oh, he's going in. Doesn't he got a kiss on that shot, Al?
Well, it depends. No, not necessarily. I
He
think
will
he's playing the masse this way, to the short way,
Yes.
which is
Score 5,
a little
Mr.
more
Blomdahl.
difficult, but
5.
no kiss.
No kiss, yes. So that was a good attempt, but not an easy shot. Score already 8-4. Mr. Blomdahl is ahead in the competition. Score 8-4.
3 cushions, draw.
He's got to put it. He's got to grab it full ball and spin it off the corner. Huh, Al?
Yes.
Is he short once again?
Yes, he is.
Score 0.
He's
Mr.
missed.
Forthomme, 0.
He's missed a lot of easy shots.
He's missed yes, he has. I think he's a little nervous.
I would say so because he's missed the reverse also by a big margin. He's going into the short rail, but actually, from the point he has to hit to reverse and go to the short rail, it's a big, big, big margin, isn't it?
He might have had a better shot shooting off the opponent's ball back to the red.
That's a possibility, yes. So Thorborn is coming off the left side of the ball, spinning it out and trying to get a big ball. And that's a wonderful shot. Made the ball big.
Made the ball big.
And also, if he wouldn't score, he would have left nothing. Trying to go back into the other side of the table.
He's playing with a lot of confidence now.
Yes.
A lot of confidence.
He's playing to win. No safeties, Mr. Forthomme, a little on the relaxed side, so he's taking advantage. Scores once again.
2.
He did it left-handed like you, Al. Twice around.
Right.
That's the power stroke of Blomdahl, as we will be able to see now. He does it so easily.
Missed.
Yep, but he's coming short.
He's playing the backup. How do
Yeah,
you
he's
like
playing
that?
the backup. That's one of his favorite shots. Is he going to rich? No, he missed it.
Score 2, Mr.
You believe
Blomdahl,
that?
2.
Huh? Boy, you have to hit it like a cannon to get back there.
Yes, you do. That's a tremendous stroke to play with the backup on that shot.
Yes, but if you play it straight, you make him up a little short because the red is sitting right in the corner, so he played the backup. I think he's one of the few players in the world that even attempt to make that shot. It's not a very popular shot.
Well, he played it short to stay away from the kiss, the possibility of a kiss.
Yes.
That way he can pass in front of the ball, playing it short.
He covered all angles. Mr. Forthomme playing a reverse once again. 10-4. He's got to score. Aiming very carefully.
Score 0.
And
Mr.
scores
Forthomme,
0. I'm surprised he could have gone around the table, couldn't he?
He could have played a bank, actually a 3-cushion bank, a natural 3-cushion
It
bank.
should have been a natural
And yes, it should have been.
because it was a much bigger ball, but I guess he had confidence on the shot.
Now this one he can reverse the shot. He can cut the white out of the kiss.
This is a pretty shot. He
Score
almost
0.
locked,
Mr. Blomdahl,
make
0.
a lucky one there. He played a foul shot, easy reverse. Lift Mr. Forthomme at the other side of the arena, sitting at the other end of the table. He's going for the same shot he did before. Same shot he did before. So it's another different consideration. I think he's going to score it this time.
Score 0. Mr. Forthomme, 0.
His choice is, he likes that shot, Al,
Evidently.
because he had two opportunities of going with a natural around the table, and he goes across the table the long way.
It's a bigger angle if you can come in straight, if
Yes.
you're accurate. That's very true. But it's a little more difficult to figure,
Yes.
and your percentage of scoring is lesser.
That's what's important on that shot. But it's
And
a pretty shot
unfortunately-
anyway.
Yes, it is. But when you miss it, you always
Always
from
sell
that
out.
draw.
Yes.
Always sell out.
That's the dangerous part of that shot. You come straight up and you're leaving a shot straight up to go around the table next. So it's a risky proposition.
Two.
And Thorborn is going to really take advantage of that. You can do that playing Thorborn. Well, anywhere you leave him, he's going to score.
Here's a little simple short angle to the red.
Simple short
cushions.
angle. Just divide by 2 and get into the corner, right, Al?
A little more in the corner, but
Easy
Three.
goes, easy makes. He's ready to go now. He's got 13 up. He's 2 more to go for the second set victory. Mr. Forthomme, being as a strong player as he is, he hasn't had any opportunities to get into the game here. It's really been not much of a competition, and missing a few easy shots that could have kept him on the competition, but Blomdahl's very strong.
Score 3. Mr.
Scores
Blomdahl,
3. So it's 13-4. Only the 6th inning, so it's a 2.6 average. It is incredible how quick it can go. That's a fairly easy dead ball shot around the table too. He's gonna miss it again.
yes, he did.
Score 0.
He came,
Mr. Forthomme,
missed it by
0.
1.5 diamonds, so that's pretty off.
He plays better than he's showing right now, and I
Yes.
think it's
Last 2.
I think he's
Just
shooting a
nerves.
little fast. His pace that we've seen in the previous matches has been very slow, but apparently Blomdahl is keeping control of the game and has keeping the speed of the game also. So he's playing at Blomdahl speed, and it's when the player gets control of the table, you know, usually the other players try to catch up and start playing the other player's speed, which is no good.
no, not at all.
And there it is,
Score 0.
Thorbjorn
Mr.
playing
Blomdahl, 0.
his incredible creations.
He was playing that down to the other short rail and up.
Incredible. Very unusual. Very unusual. Very unusual. A ball here and here. Try to reverse it here. That's very uncommon. Now he hit
Score
one
0.
real good. Scores
No,
one.
no, score 1. Sorry.
13-5.
Here's a short angle off his opponent's ball back to the red, 3 cushions.
And both tables to the center of both balls to the center of the table, leaving a very open shot probably.
Two.
2 balls in the center of the table. There's a lot of choices.
Yes, he could play a short angle, a long angle, off the red. There's a lot of options here.
A lot of options, yes.
He's going to go off the red, 3 cushions.
And it's such a big ball coming out of the corner.
I
so
wouldn't play at 5.
3.
That shot, but he made it. This will be 3 cushions off the red.
another one coming in. So he's got 3, and he needs to run out. Mr. Blomdahl is ready to give him a ticket back home, because he'll be, if Mr. Blomdahl wins, he'll be 2 sets ahead. It's going to be very hard to overcome that distance. It's a feather shot.
Good hit.
It's short. He made it.
Yeah.
5.
Hit it good.
Hit it very well.
It's now 13-8. That puts him within reach of running out the set.
If he can reach this, he would play very thin off his opponent's ball back to the red. But I don't know if he's going to be able to reach it.
Well, he's
left-handed. He can. Yes, he's got to go left-handed.
This is also, if he doesn't score, he will leave a decent shot to Thorborn unless he gives him all.
Score 5. Mr. Forthomme, 5.
He didn't have much of an angle, or did he?
Well,
he didn't go straight at it.
He
played a +2.
Right. He could have played the +2, or he could have actually hit that ball fuller on that last shot and probably made it.
Blomdahl's on the charge once again.
Requires a very fine hit.
And he gets it.
1.
And
Set ball.
position.
And position, and he'll probably close the set in this inning. And he'll be away 2 sets. That's quite a distance with his caliber of playing, and Mr. Forthomme not getting to this top game. So we can also see Mr. Blomdahl going up into the next qualifying round, which will be the semifinals. He's going for it. Full ball. Full ball, 3-railer. And it's all over.
Score 2.
2 sets up.
Mr.
And,
Blomdahl, 2.
I think this has been splendid shooting by Mr. Blomdahl. He's got also 8 innings, so he's shooting for a tremendous average. And I think that the